Hey everyone, it's Jamie from Independence Street, NOLA, and I just want to check in real fast and talk about some astrological points, and then also say that I am safe here in New Orleans. Thank you for everyone who asked and checked in on me. I really, really appreciate it. Just know if something does happen, I'm showing up at all your doorsteps with my dogs, so keep that in mind. But also as someone who lived through the 2011 F4, F5 tornado in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I have a deep understanding of what's happening and what's going on here and probably what the needs are going to be, even though they do change, on person by person basis. But just know that there is a lot of help here. Boots are on the ground. If you want to donate, go for it. I can list some things on my Instagram, but it's also important to know that if you're feeling overwhelmed or you're feeling like there's so much going on in the world, I did a little meditation. I put it on my Instagram. I did a short on, it's the same one, but it's on YouTube as well. And it's just to remind yourself that you can call into divine assistance to help you out, right? Like, you don't have to do all the heavy lifting yourself. There are angels and trained professionals that feel that energy when you're putting it out there, so that's really important. And just a quick little note, or a quick little story. When I used to live in Tuscaloosa, I freelanced as a photojournalist for the Tuscaloosa News. So when that tornado hit, first thing I did was embed myself with the first responders, and I'll never forget. I mean, as you can see the destruction, you guys see the destruction on the news, and how quick they were able to organize, and how professional they were, and the kindness, like the amount of just traveling nurses that came in when it happened and was just able to give assistance was, it's something I'll never forget. First off, the awfulness of that happening, and then to see it just balanced immediately with these professionals that just knew how to come in and take control of the situation and triage. It was amazing. So you guys just know that, like, the professionals are here, they're on the ground. If you want to send donations, go for it. And I like I said, I'll list some things in the Instagram. And you guys can look too. You guys are probably more proficient in that than I am when it comes to social media. But so what I want to talk about real quick is that it is Aries season, and as always, it's that cardinal fire. It's time to initiate things. It's time to get things going. This is it's a good energy. I know you're like, oh, I don't know about that, Jane, but it is. So write down those things. Think about what it is that you want to move forward. Know that Chiron is out ahead, I'm pretty sure, in Aries, ahead of the sun. And so if there are things that need to be healed that are coming back around, initiate it. Initiate that healing. Do it for yourself. Realize that the resources are here for you to heal, even if it's something you feel like you've been dealing with. The idea of the reciprocal healing is that things may come back around, but it's if it still needs to be healed, what can I do to heal it? Or if it's just coming back around and you're like, okay, feel pretty good about it. Okay, then just go, So use this energy of Chiron in Aries to, initiate healing, or to initiate a higher consciousness, initiate this practical magic, initiate new ways of thinking about how you can initiate healing, or how you can initiate new products, or, you guys fill in the blank. It's really a time to tap into this energy of options and new perspectives, and really, like, going higher. And so what I came on to talk about, which was brought to my attention by another astrologer that I watch from time to time. Her name is Molly McCord. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on YouTube. But she pointed out that on May 10th, Jupiter will be at 0 degrees of Aries. So whatever that you are initiating now is going to get a big boost when Jupiter hits 0 degrees of Aries. And it'll be between 0 and 9 degrees from May 10th until, oh shoot, was it June or July? June or July 29th. But anyway, it's gonna hit that time. I'll come back on and talk about it. And then Jupiter will retrograde and go back into Pisces, and then come back into these same degrees of Aries in 2023. So this is a good time to start laying this groundwork, and to see where things can come stable. Saturn's still in Aquarius, wanting to make this new age of Aquarius stable. So start writing this stuff down. You know, Jupiter is the planet of gifts and luck, but an expansion, right? But it's also the planet of faith, right? And knowing, you know, you can go forward. You can do what it is that you want to do. You can have that confidence to ignite that new idea or new way of being. Yeah, in that new way of healing, if you want, working with Chiron. And you know, it can be a way of healing yourself, and it could also be this way of healing the world, right? And the idea could be that you can ask for that divine assistance. You can ask for, or like not ask for, but you can know that there are professionals that are in places that are offering healing. There are professionals, there are volunteers, there are groups that are organized that do have the best interest in other people's lives and other people's hearts. And I know that's not really shown on the news, and I'm obviously blanket statement things, but or even on Instagram or social media, but there are, you know, I would love for there to be more feel-good stories of like, this is what's happening, and this is how we're taking care of each other, and this is my community, and you know, it is being supported, and it is okay. And maybe we'll get there. At the same time, if it makes you feel better, if it makes you feel less overwhelmed, you need to keep asking for that divine assistance, because I know I say this all the time, it is the age of Aquarius. It is about the individual, and it is about you feeling stable. It is about you initiating this new idea or ideas. And it is about moving this new energy forward. So I hope this is helpful. It might be a little rambly. I'm not going to say it's not. But of course, if you guys have questions, you can always reach out to me on Instagram or through the website. So, and also shout out to my super cool necklace made by my friend Ginger. She goes by Split Leaf. I'm sure I'll put that on Instagram as well. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, if you guys want to donate, please donate. But once again, you guys take care of yourselves. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.